Hello everyone and welcome back to the BXR Weekly Recap. Today we're going to talk about the Steam Summer Sale, which began yesterday, speculation around the price of the upcoming Black Ops 1 and 2 ports coming to PS5 in July, co-op requirements on the PS5 for the upcoming Halo campaign Evolved, Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-orders, and the Steam Machine. But first we're going to talk about the Star Fox 64 remake, which released yesterday for the Switch 2. So far, the Star Fox remake has received pretty good reviews, scoring an 8 with IGN and an 81 on Metacritic. Many of the reviews praise the game for remaining faithful to the original Star Fox 64. Being a faithful remake is kind of a double-edged sword, however. As many reviews praise that the game is very similar to the original, they also wish the devs had been slightly more ambitious and added more new content and features. Many are hoping that this will spark a new generation of Star Fox games. I'm not a huge Nintendo fan and I don't own a Nintendo Switch 2, so I don't plan on playing it, but if you want to try Star Fox, you can get it for $50 on Nintendo Switch 2. Now let's talk about the Steam Summer Sale. Yesterday was the beginning of the 2026 Steam Summer Sale, which will continue until July 9th. The Steam Summer Sale is the biggest sale of the year on Steam, alongside the Winter Sale. Almost all of the big developers have games discounted. Devs like Rockstar, Ubisoft, Activision, and Bethesda all have some pretty deep discounts going on. I'm going to have a separate video on my channel where I go over what I think are the best deals for this sale and my personal recommendations in case you can't decide what to get. So again, the Steam Summer Sale ends July 9th. There's a lot of good deals out there. So get on Steam, look around, and see what you can find. Before I go into the next topic, I wanted to go over a couple of quick bonus stories from this week. These stories broke after I had already recorded the script for this recap, so I'm going to do this on the fly. Bungie confirmed this week the rumors about the layoffs in an X post, with the PlayStation CEO confirming that many of the layoffs would be that of the Destiny 2 staff and some of the Marathon staff. These layoffs come after Destiny 2 recently received its last content update and Marathon's poor reception. Additionally, Xbox said that on August 1st they would be increasing the price for the Series X, and that they would discontinue the production of the 2TB model of the Series X. Charlie Intel on X has a breakdown of the new prices. That post will be included in the description below. Now let's get into some rumors around the Black Ops 1 and 2 ports coming to PlayStation 5 in July. There's been a lot of speculation about these ports, especially when it comes to the price, whether or not there's going to be crossplay, or if the DLCs will be included with your purchase. Earlier this week, Xbox lowered its price of Black Ops 1 and 2 to $40 each, and that does not include DLCs. The DLCs on Xbox Store are now $10 a piece, meaning on Xbox, if you want to buy the original Black Ops with all the DLCs, it's going to cost you a total of $80. What does the Xbox price have to do with the PlayStation, you ask? Xbox is a competitor to PlayStation, so if PlayStation wants to get people to buy their ports on their platform, I see them doing one of the following. A, price match with Xbox. B, price match for the base games but include all the DLCs for free. Or C, sell the base game separate from the DLCs but significantly reduce the price of everything compared to Xbox. Look, I like Call of Duty, especially the Black Ops series, but the original Black Ops is nearly 16 years old, and Black Ops 2 is 14 years old. I don't think consumers should be paying new game prices for a product that's not even being remastered. But again, there has been no official pricing yet for these ports. This is all speculation. The only things that are fact as of now, these ports are not remasters, and according to an X post by Charlie Intel, the ports will run on new servers, not the hacker-filled PlayStation 3 servers. There is no crossplay, performance upgrades, or new features. If more information comes out about these ports, I'll be sure to either make a short about it or include it in a Friday recap. Our next topic today is going to be Halo Campaign Evolved. It was revealed in a Q&A on Halo Waypoint this week that in order to play local split-screen co-op on PlayStation, both players will be required to have a PlayStation account and a Microsoft account. And in order to play co-op online, both PlayStation players will need a PlayStation Plus account and, again, be signed into a Microsoft account. Yes, long gone are the days of just being able to hand your friend a controller on the couch and play together. Now, at least on PlayStation, you will both have to sign into two different mega corporations' accounts in order just to play together. Additionally, in the same Q&A on Halo Waypoint, it was revealed that after the game's release, there will be no additional content added in the future. This means no DLC, firefight, new skulls, or additional customization will be added down the line, and that there are no plans to make the game into a live service. If you ask me, I like this idea. Make a game, release it, and now focus on the new project. This will mean more games for gamers, and I hope to see more developers follow suit. But it's not all bad news for Halo on PlayStation this week. In a recent article on GameSpot.com, it was revealed that Halo Campaign Evolved will in fact be crossplay, so you and your friends on different consoles can play together. Just remember, if you're on PlayStation, you will still need a PlayStation Plus and a Microsoft account to play online. Now let's talk about the Steam Machine. I released a video earlier this week talking about the Steam Machine. In that video, I go over price, bundles, and how you can order one, so I'm going to be pretty brief here. The 512GB base model of the Steam machine is going to run you $1,049. The base model does not include the new Steam controller. Now, into the final topic for today, and probably the biggest of the week, we have Grand Theft Auto 6. Rockstar announced the price of the base game to be $80. They also gave us a ton of new screenshots and unveiled pre-order bonuses and the Ultimate Edition of the game, which will run you $100. The Ultimate Edition comes with a laundry list of different things: exclusive vehicles, weapon skins, clothing items, but the big boys of the Ultimate Edition are the exclusive in-game stores. That's correct. Unless you're going to give Rockstar $100 and buy the Ultimate Edition, it looks like there will be at least 4 in-game locations, and all their features will be locked off to you. Those stores are Stock 305, Sarah's Unisex Salon, Electric Fang Tattoo, and Rideout Customs. I don't know how this is going to work. If I buy the regular game, will those buildings just be under construction or something? If you ask me, it sounds like more corporate greed and suits and ties in a boardroom somewhere, asking each other, how can we get these stupid consumers to give us more money for no reason? In addition to this, there will also be no GTA Online at launch. Rockstar confirmed in a note to IGN that the game is a single-player experience. They have not mentioned if they are working on a new GTA Online. So, for all we know, there may never be a new GTA Online. Or if there is, they could very well ask you for more money just to play that. Look, I love the GTA series. I've played every game starting with Grand Theft Auto 3. I own multiple copies of their games as part of my collection. But come on, Rockstar. You announced the game in February of 2022 and revealed the first trailer in December of 2023. You claim to have been working on this game for roughly 12 years. You let all this hype build and build with no moderation. And when the game finally comes out, you're going to charge $80, which is $10 more than the standard MSRP of $70. You lock in-game stores behind a $100 paywall with the Ultimate Edition, and you can't even tell us at the very least, yes, there will be a GTA Online for this new game. We're working on it. It all just sounds like greed to me. Like I said before, I picture old men in suits sitting at a big table wondering how they can get their customers to spend more cash. Oh, by the way, there is no physical copy. It's just going to be a code in a box, so there's that too. I could go on and on about what I think about GTA 6, but I think that will have to be in a different video. That's going to wrap it up for episode 2 of the BXR Weekly Recap. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Links to all the articles we discussed today will be in the description. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.